Well done!
Thank you!
Go for it!
Oh, thank you! Oh boy, it's tiring, but I can see the finish line. There it is. Thank you.
There's been many steps taken. These are the
Thank you.
final few. Well done, sir.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Taking
you.
the acclaim of the crowd as you should. Yes! That's how you do it. Well done. Yes!
Thank you.
And you're going to give me 5. Get the medal.
Here we are.
Here we go. This is the way.
Ah.
4 miles.
And so the day has finally arrived. It's Friday, it's the 13th of June, it's about 11:15 in the morning, and I am still at home. As you can see, I'm pretty much all packed and ready to start this crazy adventure and going towards Carlisle to run the wall. This iconic 70 miles race across the Hadrian's Wall from Carlisle to Newcastle. Will I manage? I don't know. It's been a tough training for as much as you can honestly train a 70 miles race. It's gonna be an incredibly tough day tomorrow with the forecast which are definitely not very good. It seems it's gonna rain quite a lot, and also the wind has changed direction, so instead of helping us now, it's really not very much. But we will give it our best. I will be there with Flor and Jane, who I will introduce you to a little bit later on in the day today. And well, that's it really. Let's try to make this happen. Come on. We arrived to Carlisle. It's a beautiful day, in fact very hot, but never mind, because tomorrow the weather is gonna be terrible, as it has been forecasted. Now, walking to the hotel, it's time to prepare and pack for the inspection, and I think I'll go there now, check that the kit is fine, then go back to the hotel and wait for Flor and Jane. Yeah, let's do that. And we did it. We passed the kit check, we got the t-shirt, and now we are off to Tesco to grab some breakfast for tomorrow morning. So far, so good. It's really fantastic. The spirit of camaraderie is unbelievable. There are plenty of people here for the race, and everybody greets you, everybody sort of says hi. The train was packed up with the people coming here to do the wall, and as you walk along the street with just your bag, everybody says hey, hey, hello. It's absolutely great. It's gonna be a blast tomorrow. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready!
Jane? Flor?
Not really.
Come on, we must be ready. Let's go for dinner.
I'm sure with a good filter that photo will look brilliant. I'll do my best. Right, good to see you all. Thank you for joining us here at Carlisle Castle for the wall. Let me hear you if you've taken part in the wall before. Yay! Let me hear if you're making your wall debut. Yay! Point to the person whose idea this was.
Yes, it was mine actually, yes, that's true.
But it's going to be fun. We're here for fun and adventure through Hadrian's Wall country.
You guys signed up, I couldn't
The pit stops are amazing.
Who are you blaming, you said?
You.
Me? Why? It's a beautiful day, look at
It's
that.
a beautiful day.
We have about 20 seconds to go.
Have you got your watch ready to know? GPS on.
2, 1.
There you go, off you go, road racers. Enjoy the wall 2025.
And we are off.
Look at the colour.
Got it wrong. I'm so glad to get that. I feel like we should have started further ahead.
It's very jump, but not that we have really to go anywhere. We'll just take our time. Ooh. 1 mile done, 69 to go. Easy. Ooh. Little update, guys. Let's try not to get run over by this car. To start with, it's 7:40 a.m. I've run about 10 k's. So far so good, I have to say. I've settled on a nice pace. It's about 5:25, 5:30 per kilometer. I mean, if there is one mistake you certainly don't want to make in a run like this, is to run too fast, because otherwise, as someone would say, you would burst the boiler. But at the same time, you really don't want to run too slow, because truth to be told, this is going to be a 15, 18, 20 hours effort, something like that. So mentally it's gonna be devastating. I assume that if you can safely shave an hour out of that, keeping a pace which is a little bit more upbeat, is probably a positive thing overall. Now, shoes. I've promised you a reasoning why I was wearing these shoes. Not yet. I'll do them first time I have to walk uphill, because certainly I'm not running all the way through. But I can say, so far so good. No pain, no discomfort, they're doing fine. So let's keep it up. Great, now that the weather is better and my feet are completely dry, there you go. I think I just have to embrace it, don't I? That is not good. That is not good. Whew. Little update. I'm exactly at the half marathon mark, literally now, and it took me precisely 2 hours. Not exactly a PB time, but I don't think today is a day for any of this, so that's okay. Two good news. First one, look at the weather. Beautiful. It stopped raining. Everything is so much nicer. Temperature is just spot on, about 13-14 degrees. Other good news, still no pain anywhere, so that's good, even if it's early days. Bad news, I did split up from Flor and Jane. No hard feeling. We said that we would have settled in at whatever pace we felt was right for us, so nothing really to complain about. But this means I have to make some new friends, because running 115 k's alone is just not doable. I don't think this is gonna be a big problem. Everybody here is so nice and friendly. Probably we all share a little degree of madness and we acknowledge that. So if you want to have a chat with someone, just say hello and start a conversation. I should have about 5-6 k's to the first pit stop and I'll see you there. Ooh, I just had a very big tumble downhill. I slept on the grass and I went down about 10 meters on my ass. Not the worst thing which has ever happened to my ass, but still was somehow entertaining. Thankfully I didn't get injured, so back on the road we are. I think we are pretty much at the checkpoint. Should be in the next I don't know, half a kilometer or so. Let's see what it's about. Oh. 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 Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I made it till here at least. Thank you guys. Toilet stop and then refueling. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we've passed the 25th kilometer, first pit stop, and we are now going very much uphill. Doesn't maybe seem so, but it is. I promised you an update about the shoes. So, like I think everybody who trains and runs constantly, I have about 6-7 pairs of shoes. 2 of them are carbon plated, the other one are, let's say, standard ones. The advantage that these Skip Run have over the other, I certainly didn't choose the carbon plate because they were carbon plate. They'll probably be completely useless in a race like this, but they have the biggest, the largest real estate on the toes among all the shoes that I have. So I thought that comfort and trying to prevent sort of squeezing my toes and ending up with blisters and yet another black toes, which I already have 4 of, would have been a better idea. Also, yes, they are carbon plated, but nowhere near the Saucony. The Saucony, you can't even bend them, so hard they are. These are very much training shoes. So that was my idea behind it. I don't know if it's crazy or not, but that's what I'm sticking with, so let me know. Ooh, 31k, and we are actually starting with the Adrian walls. Here they are. Oh, now it's trail for about 10-15 miles, something like that. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Look at that. Allegedly there is a photographer at the top of this hill. 37 k's, 3 hours and 50. We are 1 mile for the next pit stop, and look at this. Brutal. This must be 15% of incline. Terrible. I'll walk it, never mind. There's no rush at all. Ooh. Ooh. Pit stop number 2. Here we come. Oh boy, let's have a 5 minutes rest. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Only 46 miles to go. Great. Pit stop 2 done. Just started the 3rd leg and we have to climb up there. Apparently up there is the highest peak, and then hopefully will be mostly downhill, but yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, shoes are fine, but of course they are road shoes on grass and wet grass. Not the best, but what can you do? Even a little bit of obstacles. Oh.
As long as I'm not like effing and jeffing when I go past them, we'll be fine.
The weather could be better, in all honesty, but here is just stunning. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. You just really need to be careful where you put your feet, because spring and ankle here is a second. Tough. This is mental. Oh boy, look at that. 1 mile to go. Oh, perfect. It's finally downhill. We've climbed Mount Everest plus the Cow Hill in Newcastle, probably, and it's now downhill. Weather is terrible, as you can see. It's not raining, just you know, foggy, and of course it's wet grass, so I need to pay a little bit of attention, but seems to be going all right. I haven't had any other tumble after the first one, so that's a good news. Right, about 1 mile to go to the pit stop. I'll see you there. Look at that. We are at pit stop number 3. 40 miles to go. Let's not try to make a fool of myself falling down this downhill. Oh boy. Woo! Thank you. Let's have something to eat. And we are officially at 50 kilometers. 50 kilometers. 5 hours and 55 minutes, which I think is quite reasonable considering we had 3 pit stops, and we did have to climb a lot at some point, so we were walking, realistically going very slowly. I've just done the 3rd pit stop, so now I don't know, I think it's mostly roads until Newcastle. It's just a very long way ahead of us, but other than that, hopefully not much uphill, and weather is better, so let's keep positive. Come on, let's go. Woo, we are officially halfway. 6 hours and 45 minutes in the making, and we just crossed the 35th mile, so another as many to go, but it seems to be going all right for the moment. So quick update: sun's out, we are at 65 k's, about 7 to the next checkpoint, I would say. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Ah, 67 k's, and look at this, it's just fantastic. We shouldn't be very far from the next checkpoint now. I would say probably a couple of miles, something like that. I honestly need a change of socks, and maybe wrong way. Ah, she went the wrong way. And maybe a change of t-shirt, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. This is beautiful, but all these sort of plants are quite annoying on your bare legs. Oh, we just crossed the 70th kilometer, so we have about a marathon and a bit to go before being home. Weather has got a little worse, started raining again, but not much. Of course, because I got rid of my jacket, so obviously it starts raining again. We are about 1k from the checkpoint. Hexham, technically full change of clothes. I'm not sure whether I really want to change much. I'll change my socks. I don't think I'll change my shoes, and all the rest, for as sweaty as it is, but it's pretty much all right, so I think I'm gonna just leave it. I'll stop, have a bread and Nutella, and then the 2 last stretches. First one, very long, about 19 miles if I remember correctly, to the last checkpoint, which then takes us to about 6-7 miles to the end. So I still don't have a predicted time. Why would I? Anything can happen, but we'll carry on. I mean, so far, yeah, a little bit of pain here and there, somewhat tired legs, but I assume it's all to be expected, isn't it? Okay, I'll see you at the checkpoint. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Checkpoint number 4. Let's go. Thank you. 26 miles to go.